Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
And with the network news for Wednesday, the 26th of August, I'm Tony Julien. Coming up for you this evening, we find that schools are reopening on the 31st of August. The MCC, meanwhile, celebrates strong Cape results. VAT-free shopping begins on Friday. In the region, Caribbean steps up drought resilience, while further afield, Nepal flooding kills 19 with hundreds missing. In sport, Falcons fly back to CPL top. We'll add the details to these and other stories coming up for you right after this message. Stay with us.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
It's Tony Julien back with you, and we begin with a reminder that schools across Grenada are preparing to reopen on the 31st of August. Despite concerns, Minister for Education David Andrew assured that the reopening is not in violation of the Education Act and will not be affected by ongoing school repairs. He said the decision will maximize learning time for the nation's students. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more.
According to the Ministry of Education, the new school year will begin on Monday, August 31st, 2026. The announcement made at Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing comes despite concerns raised by the Grenada Union of Teachers that the date is at odds with the Education Act. The Education Act defines the academic year as beginning on September 1st and ending on August 31st of the following year, consisting of 3 terms and totaling 39 weeks. However, Minister for Education David Andrew points to Section 39 of the Act regarding school vacations, which states that the minister may amend the subsection for a specific academic year if he or she considers it expedient to do so in the public interest. He said the August 31st reopening does not violate the required vacation period for employees set out by the Act, and stressed that the decision was taken to maximize contact time with students.
You asked me if it's expedient, having gone through the prescribed vacation period, and it falls in this week. If it's expedient to resume the teaching learning process, yes. If it's expedient to get teachers and students back together to advance the cause of education, yes. And I've spoken with several parents and several teachers who are all ready and eager to resume that process.
Teachers return to work on Monday, August 24th in preparation for the 2026-2027 academic year. The minister assured that schools reopening will not have a logistical impact on ongoing repairs at several of Grenada's learning institutions. He said delaying reopening to September 1st will merely extend the transition period, resulting in an additional lost day as students and teachers adjust to the new term.
My experience as a teacher, usually the first day of school, not much happens anyway. But if we delay to one day after, it's still going to happen the same way one day after, and that's going to mean two lost days, as opposed to one if we start then. So that's the quiet, simplistic logic in terms of the instructional time that I would offer at this time. But thank you very much.
Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
Meanwhile, with the release of the 2026 Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate or CSEC exam results, the Ministry of Education has reported a striking gender disparity. Of the 2,708 candidates registered to write the exams this year, 1,664 were female, while just 1,044 were male. Minister for Education David Andrew said the disparity reflects a troubling pattern among young men in Grenada. While he stressed that the problem requires a whole-of-society approach, he still said that education can help make a difference. He pointed to research conducted in Grenada showing a potential area of intervention for boys.
I'm happy that I can say one of the initiatives that we did in our research, the use of the devices. There was a research that was done to see the efficiency and the impact of it, and it was indicating that was generating a lot more interest and interaction among males. Whether it's for whatever reason, I'm not sure. I didn't disaggregate that information further to find out, but we were happy that it was in fact creating a greater buzz and a greater stir among male students. So we are doing things that we are hopeful can impact. We continue to train, but I think we have a general wider, even the issue of skills and how we treat with skills and dealing with the various aptitudes that students have, the centers of excellence. All these are parts of the broader plan to reposition education for both sexes, and in particular in the context of the question for males. But this is a bigger societal concern that we must address as a society.
And with the new school year just days away, parents across Grenada are feeling the pressure of rising back-to-school costs. While some have already completed their shopping, others are hoping the upcoming VAT-free shopping days will help them save on essential supplies. Reporter Shania McIntosh visited the town of St. George today and sent us this report.
The back-to-school rush is on, the stores are busy, the streets are buzzing, parents and students are out to get those last-minute essentials before the new school term begins. For many parents, however, preparing for the new school year is becoming increasingly expensive, with some saying they have noticed an increase in the prices of school supplies and other necessities. Some parents say they have already purchased most of their children's supply, while others are taking a more strategic approach by waiting for the upcoming VAT-free shopping days on August 28th and 29th to purchase their remaining essential items. For others, back-to-school shopping started months ago. These parents say spreading out their purchases over several months has helped to ease the financial burden and avoid having to cover the full cost all at once.
Most of the things were sent for them, so really they know strain. I guess as much a lot of people getting wise now, people are shopping online, people bringing in their stuff, you know. But to me, everybody doing what they have to do. Carnival done, and people save up their money to get what they have to get for their children. That's why I see it. Well,
for last year, back to school shopping was okay for me, but the problem is the cost of the items and the school books also. So this year, hopefully, I'm grateful for the 2 days that is VAT-free to help along with some of the parents to accompany the cost of living for the schools and the other students.
It's like last minute stuff, notebook, pens and certain things. So I really commend the people, although things hard, people really put themselves out, and the whole week of this week, last week, from about Wednesday, you could see the town coming alive.
With only days left before classes resume, the back-to-school shopping rush is expected to continue as parents make their final purchases and prepare their children for the start of another academic year. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
And staying with education, to be sure, we find that top performers have emerged from the 2026 Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination results. And that's at the T.A. Marichaux Community College, with several students recording multiple grade 1s. Amara Coutain, Alina Drigo, and Chelsea Francis were among the top Unit 1 performers, each securing 3 or more grade 1 results across subjects, including biology, biology, chemistry, and pure mathematics. In Unit 2, Jessie Logie, Aisha Joseph Peters, Nicole Penny, and Leanne Williamson also achieved 4 grade 1s. But overall, TAM-CC recorded a 94.29% pass rate this year, an improvement from the 93.52% of 2025. The college recorded 55 grade 1s in Unit 1, 66 in Unit 2, and that's compared with 54 and 51 respectively last year. A total of 385 students sat the 2026 CAPE examinations across 21 subject areas. College officials are continuing to review the preliminary results. It's the Evening News Wednesday, and still ahead, VAT-free shopping days are almost there. Supermarkets are stocking up, shoppers are getting ready to save. We'll have details to those and other stories for you, so stay with us.
This summer, your plans don't have to wait. Take that dream vacation. Experience Carnival like never before. Invest in your education. Renovate your home. Or finally tackle those big plans you've been putting off. With the Ariza Credit Union Awesome August Loan, you can borrow up to $75,000 for any purpose. Dream bigger, travel farther, learn more, improve your home. Whatever your goal, we're ready to help you get there. Visit any Ariza Credit Union branch, apply today, and turn your plans into reality with fast, convenient financing and the trusted service you have come to expect. Ariza Credit Union, your financial freedom, your future. Loans are subject to approval. Terms and conditions apply. See us for complete details.
Did you know a lower electricity bill is something we all can achieve with consistent energy management? Pay attention to changes in your monthly bill. Has the fuel charge increased or decreased? Have you used more or less electricity? Monitor changes in your household activities. Visitors or more activities during the holidays can increase your electricity bill. Save energy and spare your pocket.
We search for brilliance, looking far, asking wide, not realizing it's been right here all along. Makers, storytellers, dreamers shaping color, rhythm, and vision into something only Grenadians can create. But for too long, we've been working in the dark, hidden, overlooked, out of reach. Until now, Goka's Creative Directory brings everyone, creatives, businesses, and the community into one connected space. Find the artist who understands your vision, the jeweler whose craft speaks for itself, the storyteller and musician whose work reflects who we are. Visit us at creativeaffairs.gov.gd. Your next collaboration is only one search away.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Terms and conditions apply. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
In In Grenada, sports aren't just a game, they're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
The Caribbean's highly anticipated international drags returns to the Spice Isle of Grenada. The Grenada Motor Club proudly presents the King Ocean International Drags, September 26th and 27th at the Pearls International Speedway. Get ready for what is anticipated to be one of the largest international drag racing events the Caribbean has ever seen. Witness some of the fastest and most powerful drag racing machines in the Caribbean, along with international participation from across the region, North America and South America. 2 days of speed, power, adrenaline, and non-stop action. And it doesn't stop at drag racing. Expect some special drift entertainment, appearances from some of the Caribbean's top influencers, and so much more. Mark the dates, September 26th and 27th. The King Ocean International Drags. The Caribbean is coming to the Spice Isle. You don't want to miss this one.
Life's about to pop. I wanna play with cash pop. Life's about to pop. Oh yeah, with cash pop. Pick your number 1 to 50. See your price right when you play. $5 a day, come win easy. Cash pops. One number, that's all you need. Win up to 2,500 indeed. Life's about to pop. I wanna play with cash pop.
Must be 18 or older to play. NLA supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
You may not always have your ATM card on you, but that shouldn't stop you from accessing your money. With Republic Bank's cardless cash service, you can withdraw cash from any ATM without using your debit card. It's simple to use. Just log into your Republic Bank app, select cardless cash, enter the amount you need, and generate the one-time code. At the ATM, enter your code, confirm your details, and you're done. No card needed. It's useful when you left your wallet behind and when you need to send cash to someone else securely. With cardless cash, you stay in control and in touch with your money wherever you are. Republic Bank, ready for life, every step.
These children without breaking the bank? Well, this year the answer is simple. Head straight to Cathedral Stationery on Scott Street, where the math is mathing for back-to-school shopping. It's a massive back-to-school Payless sale. Great bargains, friendly smiles, and we've got your entire book list covered. Listen to this. Notebooks, 4 for only $10. Exercise books, a whole dozen for $10. And we don't stop there. Line up the school bags, pens, pencils, sharpeners, and erasers. Grab the rulers, drawing books, book covers, and crayons. From geometry sets and copy paper for the big kids to Play-Doh and paint for the little ones, Catherall's has every single box checked. Because honestly, why pay more elsewhere when you can pay less and get the best at CSS? Save your pockets while they chase success. Find us on Scott Street, St. George's, or give us a call at 442-5848 or 442-5747.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Life doesn't stand still. It moves. It grows. It asks you to believe in what's next. Your first car. Owning your home. The business you build. The future you choose to invest in. life moves in steps. When you're ready to take the next one, we're here to help you move forward with banking solutions designed for life. From vehicle financing and mortgages to education savings, credit solutions, and support for your growing business. Republic Bank, ready for life, every step.
Welcome back to the Evening News Wednesday, and as we continue, we find the countdown is on to Grenada's two-day VAT-free shopping initiative, with consumers preparing to take advantage of savings on eligible items. With the initiative set for the 28th and 29th of August, GBN News checked in with participating supermarkets to find out what shoppers can expect and which items will actually qualify. But here's a report from Shania McIntosh.
With just one day to go before Grenada's VAT-free shopping initiative officially begins, consumers are preparing to take advantage of the two-day opportunity on August 28th and 29th. The initiative, introduced by the government of Grenada, allows Grenadian citizens to purchase eligible goods without paying value-added tax at participating retailers. A number of businesses across the island have been listed to participate, giving consumers the opportunity to benefit from VAT-free prices on qualifying items. The GBN News team visited two participating supermarkets, A&M Mini Mart in Cherry Hill and the Food Fair supermarket on the Caranach, to get an understanding of which items will qualify the VAT exemption and what consumers can expect during the two-day initiative. Both supermarkets shared their views on the initiative and the items shoppers can expect to purchase VAT-free.
Mini Mart Limited in Cherry Hill, right? So we also on the list too. The whole day to do all the prices, because I didn't even know the prices as yet, you know. So all for now we had to work for the whole day in order to get it on the system. Yes, I would love for them to come and shop, you know, because we close at 9 for the 2 days, you know. So I would love for that to happen.
Are going to get the VAT-free day on some of the personal care items, some of the cleaning products, among others, and some of the products that exclude VAT. That is going to be the tobacco products, cigarettes, motor vehicles, and so forth. Those will not be carrying, those are not going to be part of the VAT-free for the both days. So we're asking persons when they come in, feel free to ask us any questions that they would like to be answered. We are going to be here to ensure that everyone participate and enjoy that 2 days of VAT-free.
Some retailers also say they intend to take advantage of the initiative themselves as consumers prepare to shop and potentially save on their purchases. With August 28th and 29th fast approaching, shoppers are being encouraged to know which items qualify and make the most of the 2-day VAT-free shopping opportunity. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
The redevelopment of the Herbert A. Blaze Airport in Carriacou is now about 97% complete, with the final works underway. That's according to Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Devin Andrews, who was a guest on Wednesday's To The Point program on GBN. He said that the expansion of the check-in area has addressed congestion and improved the airport experience for travelers.
I'm extremely happy that the project is now 97% completed. There's not now just the finishing work that's being done, but whenever you travel to Carriacou, you look at the work that's been done and you're amazed, taking into consideration what existed before.
Andrew says the project also includes a new meteorological office, upgraded terminal facilities, and the installation of equipment to support night landings. He said the testing required for night operations has now been completed, with the authorities awaiting the green light to begin night landing operations.
All of the necessary lights, beacons, all of this the equipment has been installed, and I'm extremely happy to announce that the testing that had to be done by ECA and the Airports Authority was done, and we're now waiting on ECA for the green light to start night landing operations here in Karakou.
In another development, we find that an $8.15 million EC dollar investment program is being proposed for a manufacturing plant in St. Andrew, following business discussions in Nigeria. Now, the investment was secured by entrepreneur Rolanda McQueen during a recent visit to Calabar, where she'd addressed more than 1,000 women in business. McQueen said that she used the opportunity to promote Grenada as an investment destination and to connect with potential investors.
Grenada is full of opportunities, and I believe if we go out there and we bring in the right people to work with us, I think they will be very pleased. And I'm very happy in selling Grenada, because I know anyone that invests in Grenada and our people will not regret it.
McQueen added that the proposed manufacturing plant could create jobs, support skills development, and generate opportunities for local businesses and entrepreneurs.
We're going to bring all the small farmers together. We have a lot of post-harvest loss. We have our seasonal supply. You know how much we usually have losing. We have very limited storage. These are what I'm bringing in. This is how they are going to work together with us. We are there to learn. Grenada, it's manufacturing. We haven't got any manufacturing. So what I'm interested in is people coming in and showing us how to do it.
And so the project is subject to due diligence, government approvals, and other regulatory requirements before implementation. So for the details on the plant, including its location, the production focus, employment opportunities, and timeline, are all expected as discussions progress. Evening news for Wednesday, and stay tuned now. We have GBN ISO coming up with Eugenia Peters, with our ISO highlighting the creativity of young Grenadians. Let's have a look.
A good eye catches all. GBN ISO is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
ISO reporter says this art display showcased the work of students who participated in a 4-week Wester Hall summer school program. The program was held at the community center, where students had the opportunity to develop their skills and express their creativity through art. Tonight, we take a look at some of their work. If you have something you'd like us to feature on GBN ISO, share your photos or videos with us via WhatsApp 405-3052 or through our social media platforms.
Good sight indeed. Thank you so much, Eugenia. Well, we have coming up for you after the break, more young Grenadians, this time learning hydroponic farming to boost food security. Details of that and more when we return.
new school year means new opportunities, but it also means new expenses. From uniforms and books to laptops, transportation and school supplies, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited is here to help. Apply for a back-to-school loan and give your child the confident start they deserve with affordable financing and friendly service from the credit union you know and trust. Visit your nearest Grenville Cooperative Credit Union branch or call us today for more information. Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited, helping members build brighter futures, one school year at a time.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS, land ownership, tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet? Yes, multi-X, all of them. Smart. Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Bye, Grenada. See you soon. Spend it when you're having it.
You saw my card. You saw my...
Mommy, she come back again. Mommy, she coming again.
Rosaline! Rose!
You guys, let's go. We'll figure something out. Oh, you see what happened to me? Don't get caught off guard. Get your water tanks at On The Spot Hardware today.
Refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays.
Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Grenada, we're back again. Faith Pentecostal Tabernacle presents Turning Point 4, the grand finale, taking place at the Gateway Conference Center, Saturday, September the 5th, 2026 at 7 p.m. sharp. Come and find out what will happen to Officer Brown. Will he finally get married? How about Sheila? Will she ever stop the gossip and have a turnaround? How about the ghost, Raymond? Will he ever be found? All these and more will be answered at Turning Point 4, the grand finale. Your tickets cost $50 more at the door. Don't forget your ticket outlet, Gittins Pharmacy, St. George, and Grandad's. Turning Point 4, the finale.
Should I have seen that? Listen to me. Don't question, you know I'm gifted. Okay?
Your Honor, yes. Something has to be wrong here.
No, nothing is wrong.
Brothers and sisters, I'm blocking out.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Welcome back as we continue with the Evening News Wednesday. This time round, we see a Grenadian charity is equipping vulnerable young people with skills in agriculture and food production. Since the year 2005, Reach Within has supported children and teenagers in residential and foster care. Through support from the Sandals Foundation, Irish Aid and Fork Farms, and in collaboration with NULO, more than 100 young people are expected to receive training in hydroponic farming. 26 youth have already participated in a pilot program, gaining hands-on experience in planting, cultivating, and harvesting hydroponic crops. Reach Within has also established gardens at 3 residential care homes, giving young residents and caregivers the opportunity to grow fresh produce and supply food sustainability. The initiative comes as Grenada continues to face challenges linked to food imports, climate change, and rising food costs, with hydroponic farming offering a water-efficient and space-saving approach to agriculture. Hypertension management. We see GFNC Hypertension Program. The Grenada Food and Nutrition Council has launched a 4-week program to help people better manage hypertension and adopt healthier lifestyles. Participants will receive nutrition education, cooking demonstrations, blood pressure monitoring, and guidance on healthier eating. The program began in St. Patrick, actually, with sessions planned for Petit Martinique, St. Mark, and St. John. It's all funded through Grenada Cooperative Bank's Pump It Up initiative, and it supports the Heart's approach to healthy lifestyle management. It's the Evening News for Wednesday, and there's still more ahead. In fact, the latest sporting highlights are up next.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Brendel, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy?
Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Good evening to you, sporting fans. Headline story of the Caribbean Premier League this time round involves Moeen Ali's tactical rescue mission that propelled the Antigua-Barbuda Falcons back to the top of the table. Facing the Barbados Tridents, the Falcons suffered a disastrous start when opener Raheem Cornwall was bowled on the very first ball of the match. Moeen Ali walked in at the number 5 position to anchor the innings, and he unleashed a crucial last over blitz to lift the Falcons to a total of 155 for 5. Joshua James then led a disciplined bowling unit to dismantle the Tridents for 125 runs, earning himself Player of the Match honors. Results from last night: the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons batted first and scored 155 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in their 20 overs. And in response, the Barbados Tridents were bowled out for 125 runs in 18 overs. Consequently, the Falcons won the match comfortably by a margin of 30 runs. The Trinbago Knight Riders will play against the St. Lucia Kings tonight. This match is scheduled to start from 7 o'clock local time. The teams will face each other at the Queen's Park Oval, located in Port of Spain, Trinidad. On Thursday, the 27th of August, the St. Kitts Nevis Patriots will host the Jamaica Kingsmen at Warner Park at 7 o'clock. Friday night features the Trinbago Knight Riders taking on the Barbados Tridents at the Queen's Park Oval. That starts at 8 o'clock. Then on Saturday, the 29th of August, the Trinbago Knight Riders will remain at home to play the Jamaica Kingsmen at 7 o'clock. And finally, the week concludes on Sunday, the 30th, with the St. Kitts Nevis Patriots playing the Antigua-Barbuda Falcons at Warner Park from 7 o'clock. Bellevue Rangers secured a commanding victory in GFA Division 2 action yesterday evening, outlasting Hampshire United 8-3 in a high-scoring showcase. Both attacks came out aggressively from the opening whistle, but Bellevue Rangers quickly took control of the tempo, finding gaps in the defense and converting opportunities with clinical precision. Despite continuous offensive pressure from Hampshire United, who managed to strike strike back 3 times, their efforts were ultimately outmatched by Bellevue's dominant 8-goal blitz. The result marks a major statement performance in the division. That's as teams continue pushing for key points in the standings. Grenada Football Association or GFA officials are reminding all clubs that the active competition transfer window remains open through to the 12th of September, giving squads a final opportunity to adjust their rosters for the second half of the season. Action in Division 1 resumes this evening, Wednesday the 26th. The rescheduled fixture as combined Northerners face off against Shamrock SC. That match is scheduled to kick off at 7 o'clock at the Tempe playing field. Both sides will of course be eager to claim crucial points as competition heats up across the league. Fans are encouraged to come out and support their respective teams. So the latest news there for you on the sporting side, with still ahead regional and international developments. Stay with us on the Evening News Wednesday. And as we continue in the news, we find that following the speeches from world leaders in the United Nations as well as host Mongolia, that other representatives, including those from the Caribbean, pitched in on the ministerial dialogue on drought resilience. But let's get the details on this from Gerard Joseph.
From the panelists to representative country ministers, the focus remained on drought resilience as larger nations harshly affected by droughts to the Caribbean region as small island developing states chimed in during the ministerial dialogue. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Agriculture Minister Israel Bruce identified drought as a major issue affecting farmers and communities, noting that drought is not just a statistic but a tangible reality. Highlighting the profound consequences of drought, Minister Bruce noted the urgency of building resilience to drought before its onset.
In response, we have shifted towards a proactive approach by investing in rainwater harvesting, irrigation system, and climate-smart agriculture. Addressing these vulnerabilities requires stronger cooperation and coordination among SIDS alongside practical regional action in the Caribbean.
The Agriculture Minister stated that they welcome the proposed Caribbean Drought Initiative to be advanced through the Partnership Initiative for Sustainable Land Management. He noted that the initiative can provide a platform for strengthening preparedness, attracting investments, and advancing long-term drought resilience.
Our goal is to integrate these initiatives into a cohesive national system that detects drought risk early, provides timely information to farmers, and mobilizes support to avoid total production loss.
Calling on the COP17 community to support the initiatives of small island developing states, Bruce highlighted that their main challenge is to integrate their efforts into a cohesive national drought resilience framework.
But the cost of agricultural loss is far greater. Our transition towards resilience continues, and we welcome the partnership to expedite this journey.
The potential effects of El Niño, according to the Grenada Meteorological Service, show that forecasts such as less rainfall, hotter and more humid conditions, as well as increased risk of heat waves, will continue through to October. These conditions are being reported in neighboring countries and was a highlight in discussions at COP17 in relation to drought and climate change. I am Gerard Joseph reporting.
King Charles and Queen Camilla are expected to travel to Antigua Barbuda this year, coinciding with their attendance at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. The visit comes amidst ongoing discussions in the Caribbean about the region's relationship with the British monarchy. Antigua Barbuda has previously signaled an interest in becoming a republic, though no legislation has yet been passed to remove the monarchy. The royal visit will also follow controversy surrounding the 2022 Caribbean tour by the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Further afield, major flash floods in Nepal and Tibet have killed at least 19 people, with the Nepali Tourism Board reporting that almost 400 people are missing. Prime Minister Belendra Shah has called on an emergency meeting as authorities assess the damage. Al Jazeera's Perry Wilton has more.
This is the moment a flash flood tore through a Himalayan valley on Nepal's northern border, many running for their lives. A surging torrent smashing through buildings, vehicles, and carrying people away. Homes destroyed, cars washed away. The raging water was too fast and too powerful for villages, roads, and bridges. The flood hit early on Wednesday in the mountainous Rasura region, just north of Nepal's capital, Kathmandu. There have been reports of damage in multiple valley towns, including a major border crossing hub. Perry Wilton, Al Jazeera.
And we'll certainly keep you updated on that as more information comes to hand. All for now, that's our latest from around the globe, with a recap still ahead. And now just to remind you from earlier on, schools reopen on the 31st of August. TAMCC celebrates strong Cape results. VAT-free shopping begins on Friday. From the region, Caribbean is stepping up drought resilience. Further afield, Nepal floods have killed 19 with hundreds missing. And in sport, Falcons fly back to CPL top. We've had the details to those and other stories, all a part of the Evening News Wednesday. Remember, if you missed any part of the newscast, there'll be a repeat of it from 10 o'clock tonight. You can also visit our website at www.gbn.gd for more news stories. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/GBN News. And you can also call us at 440-3033 and 440-1252. The email address gbnnews@gbn.gd. Well, for now, Tony Julien here along with the rest of the news team. Again, thanking you for having joined us for this Wednesday evening's news and wishing you a good night.